Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Easy Dishes, where today I'll be looking at a zucchini pasta. But first of all, I need to thank all of you for 50 subscribers. That's like 20 people I don't even know personally. That's crazy, right? Anyway, if you like what you see and you like what I do, leave a like, leave a subscription, it would mean a lot to me. And let's get into the dish, shall we? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a bunch of pasta and cook it according to the package instruction. This gave me about 8 to 10 minutes to prepare all the rest. The first thing I did was remove the stem from 2 zucchinis, slice the zucchini in half, and then remove the core using a large spoon. The easiest way to do this is by pressing down the zucchini with one hand and using the spoon in the other hand to scratch along the surface to get all the seeds out of there. Repeat this process with both halves, and when you're done with that, we can begin preparing the zucchini noodles. Put the zucchini face down onto the counter and slice it lengthwise into thin stripes. This sentence is so much harder to speak than you would think. Anyway, when you're done slicing the zucchini into thin stripes, we're going to take these stripes and slice them along lengthwise again to create the zucchini noodles. I know there's gadgets for that kind of stuff, but I don't have any of those, so a knife will have to do for now. Anyway, we're going to repeat this process until all of the zucchini has been transformed into long noodle-like matchsticks, and we want to make sure that every zoodle is about equal in length and thickness, all the while contemplating whether or not the effort was really worth it. For our next ingredient, we're going to finely chop some freshly picked and washed mint, give it a fold or two, chop it along until everything is finely minced, and when we're done with that, we can go over to the stove where we will heat up a pan with a generous splash of olive oil. While that is heating up, we can drain the now done pasta and remember to save a little splash of pasta water in the pot. When that is done, we're going to give the zucchini noodles a little fry, season them with a little kosher salt, and then keep on cooking them until they begin to soften up and actually behave like cooked pasta. Give them an occasional stir, let them fry, and when that is done, we're going to add the chopped mint to the pan and thoroughly mix everything together, at which point we can put away the spoon and add the pasta to the pan and realize that the pan we use is actually much too small for what we have in mind. Realize that the spoon is not working anymore, so we gotta get some extra equipment, and now we're going to mix the pasta and the zucchini together just before we're going to grate in some Parmesan Reggiano, remembering to save some for garnishing later. Give everything another good stir before we're going to season to perfection with some freshly ground black pepper. Give it another taste for seasoning, which was just perfect for me, and now we can get ready to plate it up and make it ready for serving. Into a small bowl, we're going to add a few ladles full of the zucchini pasta, garnish everything with some freshly ground Parmesan Reggiano, and maybe even some freshly ground black pepper. That's already everything you need for making this dish. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you all again next week. Also, thank you all so much for 50 subscribers. I know it's not that much, but it really means a lot to me, and I love making these videos, and I'd love to hear more of you, what you want to see, what you want to hear. So yeah, I will see you next week where we'll look into some zucchini lasagna, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I have zucchini lasagna. And thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you will, and I will see you next week.